You sound good. You're too kind. Alright. Here we go. The Sigtrick and the Trixd. Swordy fighting. You hate fighting what sets? Oh, tense ones. I mean, you could fight some campy sets if you want. if that would be better. Just a long stamina match. So the swordies. The question is who's going to outrange who in this situation? Because Corrin's got the pin. Sig has been really good with the F smashes, both getting the tipper on it and doing the chainsaw charge, getting people set up in that, and then Trixd is just Trixd.
I could not do nairs because I just get swatted out there.
Yeah, I mean, Corrin's aerials are fantastic. The great thing about them, not only long range, obviously, which is what you always want out of this game, but they pretty much all of them send upward. Mm-hmm. So it just continues to juggle. So if he can get that going, I mean, it's crazy good. Now, thing you got to look out for with Shulk here is obviously all the arts are just going to make him, you got to make up the combos on the fly.
Yep.
All the juggle situations. Ooh. Surprisingly didn't break out of that break out of the grab with that mash. Yeah, I think Sig's going to have to worry about, the mix-ups with speed, jump, and shield art. Dealing with how they're going to affect Shulk's movement in the air.
Mm-hmm. And his juggling.
It's true.
We just paid in the shoe and say no more juggling.
Mm-hmm. Although I feel like, maybe it's just me, but I feel like Trixd doesn't actually juggle that much.
Mm.
I don't
know how, bro.
Pay attention to the match. This is why we need the headphone mics, so I don't have to talk too loud. We need a screen here.
Oh, yeah?
Somebody bring their own pop-up screen or something. It's nice having kill throws. Yep, he's fishing. The hook is out.
I got him.
People just can't stay in the zone. Always, forever fishing for that downer. You cannot let this man go to any of the Animal Crossing stages because the ledges are small enough that his downer just penetrates way below it. And everybody lets him get away with it. It's criminal. I know. I've seen it many a times. Ooh, very clever on the pin and weight, but the Shulk counter. Who was it? Who else was the Shulk player that came around a few times? Yes, saying, Shulk counter is the worst in the game. Get the fuck out of here. The propaganda. Wow. The scoop on that is a little too big behind him. I'm gonna throw that out there. The charge, but you see in the speed art, he doesn't have that much power, so it only took him up to 18% as opposed to a Buster art F smash, which we've seen Trace get too many times, I think. But that would rack you up to almost 30, if not more. Okay. Didn't know that hit off top of ledge. I'm pretty sure they gave Corrin invincibility at the beginning of that, didn't they?
I think so.
I mean, I know they definitely buffed it in general, speed and distance-wise, but that wouldn't be surprising. It would definitely fit in with the Fire Emblem scheme of up B's having invincibility.
I think I could afford to, and it didn't hit.
And he's always so tricky with these pins. He mixes them up really well, so it's always best to just kind of shield and wait it out. Off stage. Always a terrible place to be against Shulk. Mm-hmm. It's ridiculous. I hate that the first hit of down air locks you in. It's almost like it's like a vacuum.
No. Not. I'm gonna ban Yoshi's and PS2.
Okay, so no Yoshi's or PS2. Let's see where we go. if he's a Corrin player. I mean, I would have put my money on Kalos, but it works. Ooh, picking some good music too. Picking some good music. This man is worth keeping. This is a man worth keeping on stream. Because everybody just picks stages and they just go to it. Like, Smash has how many songs? Like over 1,000.
I'm guilty.
And everybody's just like, oh, I like the one Mario song. Like, fuck out of here. Give me those deep cuts.
I like the song of like
Yes.
That's what I like.
I mean, not a surprise, but yes. Battlefield. Don't know how I feel about this. Really for either of them. I mean, they both have range. They can pressure platforms really well.
Yeah, I feel like Corrin's good at like sharpening them.
I feel like between these two, I mean, outside of just giving them the Animal Crossing stages for the ledge free, essentially, I feel like stages aren't really going to make that much of a difference between these two characters.
Yeah.
Because anything one can do, the other can kind of do. I mean, Corrin's sort of at a disadvantage because of the lack of arts, but
Yeah.
overall,
Can do it just a little bit.
yeah. Shulk's the classic. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Right.
Ooh, that was solid. Missing out on that smash on it. That's gonna pay off in a second.
So hard.
Oh, he sapped the jump, but ooh, very gonna that neutral B. That's also another thing. I feel like not a lot of people just remember that is a part of the project. You see the projectile and you're like, well, I've shielded it. We're fine.
See,
And then the big old Wario mouth comes out.
yeah, I had to make note of that because the Smash 4, I was guilty of getting hit with that all.
Man, it does like mad shield damage. So if you shield the projectile and you're in front, you gotta parry, roll something, whatever.
What? I always have to hold up, you know, because I know it's going to happen sometimes. That's so lame.
Tragic out. Oh, see, good weight on that one. He's like, yeah, I've seen this trick before.
Shulk is so hard.
How many? He just did 3 nairs and got 54%. 3. That's worse than Link. I saw, did you see the most recent Beefy Smash Dudes video? A Link nair clanked with Ganon's Final Smash. Link nair clanked with Ganon's Final Smash. People, if that is not enough to tell you that move is broken as all hell, I don't know what is. I really don't.
Yo, Final Smash? No, not even.
It's me. It's me. He's gonna play me. If he lost, he's playing me. I'm ready for it. How did that up B still hit? I know Shulk's got range, but I don't think his up B has that much range. That's a little more understandable. I mean, they're tied on stocks. It's closer than I thought it would be. Alright. Well, I spoke too soon.
Oh, my God.
Whoa, that was crazy.
Running away.
No, you're still in the tournament, right? So we had to reset the movie bracket, so you're still in the tournament. They're going to replay your music match when it's ready.
Unfortunate. Good stuff there.
Yeah. What was that set now? Change the future.